For years, George Clooney has dazzled audiences with charm, humor, and an iconic Hollywood legacy. But behind the scenes, the actor has quietly battled a series of health challenges that have grown more difficult with time. Though known for his resilience, close sources say this recent decline has been particularly severe, leaving those around him deeply worried. Amal, who has always been the steady anchor in his life, has struggled to hide her fears as the man she loves faces one of the most difficult moments of his life. Amal Clooney, admired for her brilliance, strength, and calm composure even in the most intense global human rights cases, is now fighting a personal battle she cannot argue, negotiate, or legally challenge. Friends close to the couple say Amal has tried to stay strong, but the emotional toll is undeniable. Her love for George has always been evident in the way she looks at him, supports him, and places their family above everything else. Now, with George's health decline becoming more noticeable, Amal finds herself facing the fear no spouse ever wants to confront: the possibility of losing the love of her life. The moment that reportedly shattered Amal's composure happened during a quiet, private evening at their home. George had been feeling weaker than usual, and conversations turned serious. More serious than Amal was prepared for. As George spoke about making sure the family would be okay, Amal could no longer hold back her emotions. Tears streamed down her face as she told him she wasn't ready to imagine a life without him. For Amal, a woman who has comforted victims of war and injustice, this deeply personal pain was unlike anything she had ever faced. Witnesses close to the couple say that what followed was one of the most emotional moments between them. George reportedly reached for her hand, comforting her instead of focusing on his own pain. He reminded her that she had given him the greatest joy of his life: their twins, their family, and the love he never thought he deserved. George expressed gratitude for every moment they shared and assured her that no matter what happened, she had made his life complete. These words, described as a final goodbye in tone, left Amal heartbroken as she clung to hope that he would recover. Amal and George's love story has always been admired because it defied expectations. The Hollywood bachelor falling for the brilliant international lawyer became one of the most beautiful real-life love stories of the decade. They balance glamour with purpose, red carpets with humanitarian missions, and Hollywood spotlights with family privacy. The Clooneys built a life grounded in respect, partnership, and genuine affection. That is what makes this heartbreaking moment even more emotional for fans. A reminder that even the strongest couples face battles that money, fame, and influence cannot prevent. Despite the emotional toll, Amal has refused to leave George's side. She has reorganized her work schedule, paused major commitments, and devoted all her time to being with him. Those close to her say she has become his strength, helping him with appointments, caring for him at home, and ensuring he feels supported every step of the way. Her resilience has been nothing short of remarkable. Even in moments where she breaks down, she still pulls herself together to stay strong for her family, especially their twins, who are slowly becoming aware that something is wrong. While the world sees glamour, luxury, and a perfect life, the truth behind closed doors is a family trying desperately to hold on to hope. Amal has reportedly been trying to shield the children from the emotional heaviness surrounding their father's health. George continues to put on a brave smile for them, even on days when he feels drained. Family moments have become even more precious: movie nights, dinners, small backyard games, all cherished as if they might become the last of their kind. The emotional moment that has drawn worldwide attention happened when George, aware of his declining health, tried to prepare Amal for what could come. He shared final wishes, expressed his deepest gratitude, and told her he wanted her to live fully, proudly, and happily no matter what happened. Amal, unable to control her emotions, broke down in tears, a rare moment where the world's most composed woman let the weight of her fear collapse onto her shoulders. Her final goodbye, whispered through tears in the quiet of their home, has become a moment fans can't stop talking about. Even as fear grows, those close to the Clooneys believe the situation is not without hope. Amal is determined to explore every possible avenue for George's recovery, no matter how difficult the journey becomes. She continues to stand by him with unwavering loyalty, reminding the world that love, real love, shines the brightest in moments of darkness. Thank you for watching this emotional and heartfelt story. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the Clooney family and other stories we cover.